Solana generally is a mid-position cryptographic money as of now estimated at $19.02 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $7,827,215. Beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the sort of past truly couple of years, digital currencies, including Solana, laid out areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world and generally are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. A few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a sort of significant manner. Retail financial backers and brokers especially are somewhat keen on digital currencies, for example, Sol, since this explicitly is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources for the most part have the essentially potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately lovely brief time frame, or so they sort of thought. These profits generally will be by and large unreachable in lovely different business sectors, which is the justification for why most for the most part moderate financial backers in every practical sense are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones explicitly commit a huge piece of their kind of funding to this quickly creating resource class in a kind of enormous manner, which for the most part is very huge. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $19.02, where it presently sits in an essentially significant manner. As currently referenced, Sol especially is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 11th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the metric that in every practical, not set in stone, by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in an extremely significant manner. On account of Solana, the market capitalization generally remains at $7,827,215. The significance of this boundary will sort of be in large made sense of later, which certainly is very critical. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense is planned in extremely such a way that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our supporters the most reliable data on the kind of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio and in a real sense conclude whether it needs to basically be reconfigured, which truly is genuinely huge. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which in a real sense is especially key for the right assessment of both sort of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future course, especially further appearance how on account of Solana, the market capitalization generally remains at $7,827,215. The significance of this boundary will be generally made sense of later, which certainly is genuinely critical. Beneath you will generally find sort of key extracts of this verifiable information, with the goal that you also could have a comprehension of where the Solana market in a real sense is going in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on September 15th, Sol generally was esteemed at $18.84 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recall that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a very significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period basically added up to 0.77% in a really significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 9th, Solana for the most part was exchanged at $19.60 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that by and large near its kind of present position, exhibiting that beneath you will in a real sense find certainly key passages of this verifiable information, so you also could have a comprehension of where the Solana market for the most part is going, which especially is genuinely huge. On August 16th, which in a real sense was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $22.82, the cost level that for the most part is at the distance of 16.69% from where it at present explicitly stands. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX basically are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which explicitly is very huge. Market capitalization really is one more significant metric that assists merchants in every practical sense with deciding the notoriety of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, in a sort of significant manner. It's additionally used to truly evaluate the offer that Solana basically holds inside the very whole cryptographic money market, which generally is genuinely huge. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization explicitly is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to generally is duplicated by its fundamentally current cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of SOL generally remains at $7,827,215. Enough to name it the 11th in every way that really matters, biggest coin on the digital money market, or so the truly thought. Yesterday, on September 15th, the market capitalization of Solana remained at $7,742,278.060. 7 days prior, on September 9th, the capitalization of SOL was $8,027,923,972 in a genuinely significant manner. A month prior, on August 16th, how much lovely capital streaming around this specific market certainly added up to $9,295,757,840, which for the most part is very critical. Most cryptographic money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain digital currency and its capacity to essentially endure disturbances, which fundamentally are the truly normal event on this profoundly unstable market. Which certainly shows that at this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $19.02, where it presently sits. It's genuinely certain that the reasonably previously mentioned market capitalization of Solana permits to, in every practical sense, order it as the mid-cap digital currency that has a place in the generally safe gathering. Truly further appearance how a month prior, on August 16th, how much essentially capital streaming around this fundamentally specific market fundamentally added up to $9,295,757,840 in a truly significant manner. Since we generally have proactively referenced the equation for computing the market capitalization, it would for the most part be somewhat fitting to commit a piece of this report to the inventory of SOL, really, as opposed to prevalent thinking in a real sense. For your data, there in every practical sense are three kinds of supply for basically every digital currency. The especially greatest stockpile, which most certainly implies the quantity of coins that would by and large be created on an extremely specific blockchain all through its presence. The especially complete stockpile, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the commencement of the task. The coursing supply, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in genuinely different words, that are overall effectively exchanged on trade stages. The especially all-out supply of SOL as of now essentially remains at 557,580,943 coins, which especially is genuinely critical. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under survey sort of is 411,258, 507 SOL in every practical sense.